Alright, in today's problems with the Blazer, this one's a little bit of a thinker. So, the blower motor is actually on high right now. Obviously, it's not actually on high. The switch is calling for it to be on high, but it's just not there. However, thought it might be the relay. So this is a brand new relay. This brand new relay does the exact same thing as the original factory relay. However, so here's this. You can jiggle around on all these wires. You can pull around on stuff all you want with it. But it's not until you tap the relay and then it comes on. Alright, so get a load of this. So I'm going to put this on the blue wire. And we see 12.35 volts. Now, with the relay plugged into it, when the fan should be running, on the same blue wire, I only have 2.7 volts. So what that is suggesting to me is there is a catastrophic voltage drop somewhere in the wiring from this plug to wherever it gets power from. Alright, much to my surprise, my factory service manual doesn't have a wiring diagram for this, so I'm trying to figure this out on my own. And here's what I currently don't understand. This is on the orange wire, which I believe is what's supposed to trigger it for full speed. And I have 3.3 volts on it right now. However, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull that plug off. So when I pull this plug off, you see it goes to full volts, 13 volts, and the fan kicks on. And I have no idea why. But if I put it back on, it's still holding 13 volts. But if I go shut the fan off right now, it'll go back to 3. Alright, so testing brings us to the switch, which I should have suspected given that it's new. However, if I can do this without arcing something out. So I believe this wire over here, this brown one, is the power into the switch. And if I delicately jump to this wire, get low speed on the fan. If I go to this middle one, get high speed. And if I go to the far one on the right, I get half speed. So I think the wiring and the relays and everything are fine. Because I can jump it here and everything's good. What I got on this switch though is like 3 ohms of resistance across from the power pin to any of the other ones. I'm getting about 3 ohms of resistance, which seems to me to be excessive. So I don't know. I don't know why it works with the other deal unplugged. I don't know what the deal is, but I think I'm going to try it just based on how much resistance is in this guy. I think I'm just going to try ordering another switch and seeing where that gets me. Okay, while I was here, I thought it'd be a good idea to go ahead and clean the little spade connector deals inside this guy. I just used a flat blade screwdriver and it seems to work now. So I'll wait and see if it holds up long term. Just because when I replaced the relay, it worked for at least a week. So if this holds up long term, then we'll call that fixed. If not, we'll figure out what the problem is. 5 months later, it's summer now. But the fan and everything still works. So that plug must have been corroded and it must have been the problem. Here's a cool little outro.
Listen to the heartbeat of America.
Now there's a powerful new reason to follow your heart. The new 4.3-liter V6, available in S10 Blazer. 28% more power than before, and 50% more torque. The new 4.3-liter V6, the biggest engine ever offered in Blazer's class.
The heartbeat of America.
Chevy S10 Blazer.
That's today's Chevy truck.